Welcome, everybody. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you might be. We are the Widiots. I am CMC. That guy over there is MCKD. As you can see, he's got his thinking cap on. And this is the One Hit Wonders or No edition. Make sure to hit us in the comments for any discussion as we go through the evening. And, like, share, subscribe, because I keep forgetting to tell people that. We should probably be encouraging that. Um, Go ahead and end with your shout outs there, bud.
Well, shout out, of course, to my mother. She hasn't signed in yet. Here, we're waiting for her.
Liz is early.
Liz is here. Oh, there's people here. There's people here. Oh, mom's not signed in. She'll get there. She'll get there. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to the ones that make you smile. Just got back from a delicious dinner. Mom's here. Just got back from a delicious dinner. Out in the good old town of Roxbury. With the one that makes me smile. Delicious food. Shout out to any of those people out here who are cringing the soon-to-be cold weather. Fear not, my friends. It's okay. We'll get through it.
Yeah, and you say that because you get to work indoors.
But I do heart as cold as it can give us, Corey. The colder, the better. It's amazing. I got my facts here. I don't know. It's been a pretty calm week, but like I said, shout out to my mom, the one who makes me smile, and shout out to my Kendall crew, my goddaughter Brooklyn, and it's a shout out to my dog. He's snoring in the background. He is out like a light. But shout out to Winchester. He's doing his thing, loving the cold, loving the snow. But he's sleeping like a fucking bump on a log, which is usually the case. But we got a good show tonight. We got a great show tonight, folks. I mean, you are here. Like I said, if you follow me on Facebook, you don't want to miss this one. Corey, shout out. What do you got?
Shout out to Amber, the one that makes me smile, if she's hanging out here tonight somewhere. I don't know. She may want to argue with us over our 80s one hit wonder choices. So, yeah, she's a fighter. So you better watch out, brother. And just shout out to everybody else out there. Anybody that's coming in tonight listening to us and maybe they're feeling a little down. Come in, enjoy some hilarious discussion because he's been hitting the bourbon already.
80s one hit wonder, Corey. I had to bring out my all-time favorite High West Campfire. Proceed. Had to.
Yeah, and shout out to anybody that's new here. I'll be reiterating a lot of our gimmicks and our other things here just to keep everybody caught up. Otherwise, okay, we're gonna head right into the NFL talk because it's quite a bit to get into. I've already posted a few videos on the Widiots Facebook page this week. Welcome to the show, Beth.
Well, thank goodness. I was deeply concerned for her well-being. She made it. Beth, quick question. Is Cohen there? Yay or nay? Beth has informed me sometime she's going on some sort of trip out to a state called California. I don't know what she's doing out there, to be honest. I Godspeed, but we need to know if Cohen's here or not. And shout out, I did forget, shout out Cohen. Yeah, shout out to Cohen. He got braces yesterday, so I don't know how long his tour of duty is with them, but Jesus Christ, I got some reverb from Corey. I don't know what the hell's going on. I hear voices. I didn't hear that.
allegedly I'm hard to hear again, so headphones be on.
Corey, I don't know what's going on. He got braces yesterday. Shout out Colin for getting them braces. That ain't fun, from what I've been told. I'm sure it's a multiple year.
Can confirm.
Oh, thank God I never had to deal with them. But what we need now, Beth's going out to California, so we got to come together. We got to get her a package to take out to California. A going away package, if you will. Ugh. Oh, why?
That's probably about how he felt.
Yeah, probably. I was going to say, why is that guy out already? He came home early because his teeth hurt so bad today. See, that's. Well, the good news is for him, we're sending Beth a care package. She's going for 3 days, she says, to California. But we're sending you a care package because you're going to need certain things to survive out there. Most importantly, firearms. Okay, ammo. Okay, after that, Corey will send you like a snack cake or something in there. We got you, Beth. We got you.
Or he could just send her out there with milk from actual happy cows, which live in Wisconsin.
Yeah, there ain't no happy cows out there, Beth. Don't worry, Beth. I got my thinking cap on today. Don't worry.
We should all worry.
She's flying there and back. I don't know. This is a very suspicious activity. 3 days there and back. Wait, where are you landing? God have mercy if you say LA. Ugh, this is going to be bad, Corey. Because where else do you go in California, right?
San Francisco, Sacramento, San Diego.
Oh, God.
San Diego is pretty solid. Best Mexican food on the planet's in San Diego.
And of course, it means whale's vagina, right?
Allegedly.
She is going into LA. So everyone, the millions and millions of people that are watching this right now, we need to send thoughts and prayers to Beth. Because she's going into LA. We may never see her again. But Beth, we will send you a care package. When is this trip? Is this soon? When is this? Oh, wait, she told me. I don't remember. What? Whoa. Flying to Phoenix where she's meeting up with someone? And then going to LA? Wait a minute. This is nuts. This sounds awesome. I know you told me the dates. Shit. I'll have to look later. Oh, man. But I did not. Phoenix meeting up with someone. Okay. Oh, shit. That's already. She said onto the football shit. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be so great. Onto the football shit. The GOAT said so.
All right. So, last weekend was not a good one for me. Went 3-3 on the weekend for the wild card round. Nailed it on the Rams going and beating Carolina because nobody figured that was going to be an upset. I was completely right on the San Francisco Infirmary beating Philadelphia. And then, we both said New England was going to beat the Chargers, but I don't think we figured it was going to be that low scoring and, quite frankly, that boring.
Yeah. I can't remember who I had in Buffalo. Who do we pick now?
Well, I had picked Jacksonville. I'm pretty sure you took Jacksonville, but I'm not completely sure. I know I did. And we both took Green Bay, and you should have taken Chicago because I think you jinxed us.
I'm okay with the results. I'm okay with the results. I don't know who fucking Houston Pitt. What a fucking horrifically awful game that was.
Yeah, Houston just absolutely dog-walked Pittsburgh. It was not great. So, on to this week. Got 4 games, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. The early game on Saturday is Denver against Buffalo in Denver.
Mm. Boy, I will take Buffalo. Not that I want to face them in the playoffs, but just the fact that if they win and my beloved Patriots win, the NFC Championship is back home where it belongs in Foxborough, Massachusetts.
AFC.
Yep. I don't know. That game's going to be weird, I think. That game's just going to be weird.
I'll take Denver on this one, and Buffalo's going to find something to complain about and find a new rule to change.
Yeah.
Next up, the nightcap on Saturday is going to be Seattle hosting San Francisco. As I've stated already, San Francisco is a walking infirmary, so I fully expect Seattle to just run them right out of the stadium.
Yeah, I'm going to take Seattle. I don't trust anybody in that game on either side of the fucking ball. But I don't think you need Sam Darnold to do magician things. I think their defense will carry him.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting, because all San Francisco has now is McCaffrey. That's it.
That's true. Kittle's out. Yeah.
Next up, we have our first Sunday game. Houston travels up to New England, and I'm picking Houston.
Oh, stop it, Corey. I mean, you know I'm taking the Pats. Do I like it? No. But we'll see what they can do. I did not expect it to be I mean, it was a 16-3 game against the Chargers, but it felt like it was 38-2 most of the game. Like, it just, Chargers couldn't get anything going. But I'm surprised the way it turned out. But we'll see. We've got a rough offensive line, and Houston's got a really good defensive line and defense as a whole. So that could be a problem.
Oh, for sure. And the late game on Sunday is the Rams coming to Chicago.
I would take the Rams by about 3 touchdowns, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, I fully expect the Rams to go in there and beat Chicago like a drum.
Yeah.
Because fuck the Bears.
Yeah, you're on the fuck the Bears side, but I'm on the I can't trust them. Cool, they beat the Packers, but I can't trust them to win big game after big game after big game. I can't, won't. Rams.
Right on. All right. Well, and there was a couple other things I wanted to cover real quick with you. It looks like the Giants and John Harbaugh are coming in close on a deal. I've read what some of the alleged demands are. Harbaugh is looking for $20 million a year over 5 years, a $10 million staff budget, his own GM,
Attaboy.
and total control over the roster.
Jesus Christ. And guess what? Mara's going to give it to him because their current GM is dog shit. Joe
they're desperate.
They should have got rid of him with the fucking coach. I can't believe he's fucking hanging on. That's a no-brainer if you're Mara, who owns the Giants. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah. And I think they're coming pretty close on it, and I think you're probably going to see an extension for Matt LaFleur and the Packers coming up here in about the next week and a half to 2 weeks. But I do not see Rich Bisaccia sticking around, the special teams coach. I think he's gone, or he's going to be gone once they get shit sorted out with LaFleur. And I don't know. I would think after the previous performances of the last few weeks, I don't know how many teams would be actually serious about hiring Jeff Hafley, our defensive coordinator, as their new head coach. But he is definitely getting some looks. He has interviewed with damn near every team that's had an opening this week. It's pretty much a death sentence if he goes to Miami, but yeah, if he goes to Miami, he's done for. He's toast. But
Miami or Tennessee, are you kidding me? You couldn't pay me enough money to coach them teams.
But if he lands in Cleveland and they wind up signing Mike McDaniel on as the offensive coordinator,
God.
they might be onto something.
Corey, it's Cleveland. They still have Haslam as the owner.
They'll still be better than Cincinnati, who's still got a shit owner.
Well, Mike,
Coach. And you're going to have two fresh faces in Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Baltimore may or may not retain their identity. And Pittsburgh's just going to find somebody who's going to keep things average. And Rodgers is out of here because he was only there for Tomlin. Speaking of which, Mike Tomlin walked away this week.
Good. About time.
Only coach in NFL history with not a single losing season.
But about time.
Yeah, it was probably about time for him to roll out of there, but Pittsburgh's pretty good about staying consistent. They're looking for now their fourth coach since 1969.
Yeah, they need to kind of hit the reset button there. They don't have much besides TJ Watt.
Yeah, I mean, TJ Watt, DK Metcalf, when he's not punching opposing teams' fans, he's pretty good. I think that Hayward kid's still Hayward guy's still hanging around.
Yeah,
but he's coming to the end of his career.
He's old AF, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would still take him over Chris Jones any day, but
yeah. I think we yeah.
All right. Well, that brings us to the end of that. Time for Kevin to meet his maker. We got some things to taste test up in this bitch.
Scully is here. Beth is planning her trip. Amber called the NFL shit. Beth's excited that football talk's over. I mean, Beth, baseball. Beth, do you even pay attention to the pro ball, or are you just AJ chilling? I mean, AJ's probably going to go pro at some point, right? I think so. He has to. Okay, Beth, you should be excited for these taste tests, Beth. Scully, you missed NFL talk, and basically, I don't know what we learned from it, to be quite honest with you. We don't know what the hell's going on. That's it.
Just wind back and rejoin us live. It's fine.
Yeah, Beth, why isn't bowling your sport? Bowling is awesome. Bumper bowling's badass. But, all right, Beth, baseball it is. Wait a minute. I have to put my thinking cap on. Okay, taste test, Corey. What do you got?
All right, so I had to dig into the magical mini fridge. Did have a couple of flavors of Good Boy lemonades that needed to be taste tested. I have not tried these yet. I've got pink lemonade and strawberry lemonade. Previously, I had done the tropical and the huckleberry. I really loved the huckleberry. But I'm going to start things off here with the strawberry lemonade, only because I think the pink lemonade is going to be even better. Oh, fantastic smell already. You can really tell there's strawberry in there. Divulge. Oh, shit. Put that in my veins. That's good. That's real good. I would sit that somewhere in the 9 to 9.5 range.
Whoa! And what flavor is that again?
That's the strawberry lemonade.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well,
I mean, as a strawberry lover, that's kind of where I'm at. You know, if you get the flavor profile right, nailed it.
okay. All right. 9.5. Okay. Well, I told Corey what I was taste testing before the cameras were rolling. I went to my local Mexican grocery store today just to
The
see
good
what
old
they had.
supermercado.
I tell you what, they got weeks upon weeks of good old taste testing down there for good old Kevin. My first item is Zambos. Apparently, that's ceviche. Plantain chips. I don't know what ceviche is, but the woman working there said it was fish. And according to the ingredients, we got shrimp flavor, garlic powder, cilantro.
You know what a plantain is, right?
Banana-like thing. I have no idea, but
Have fun with that one.
yeah, never had it. But we're about to find out here real quick. Let's give her the old sniff test. Smells like I mean, it doesn't smell like fish really at all. Oh, Facebook friend Christine is here. Sarge, she says Sarge is around here somewhere. Great, welcome in. Fish bananas, yeah, Beth. I think that's pretty much close to what I can gather. I can't imagine this being good, but it doesn't smell horrific. She said it wasn't spicy, so yeah, we'll find out here real quick here. Oh, ooh, hmm. One more chip, just make sure. Oh man, okay. I'll give it like a 7.2. The plantain chip thing versus like a potato chip, whatever. Very salty. The lime flavor must be like a lime salt sort of thing. That hits like a fucking truck. The fish flavor, the shrimp, I don't really get it. Oh man, edible insects though. I mean, where am I going to find edible insects around here though? Is that fucking Popcorn got them? No, they got that goddamn scorpion and a sucker sort of thing, I'm sure. I mean,
Yeah.
my face,
The face was giving like 3.
it like initially that lime and cilantro and salt flavor is so strong, but I could probably get through it. I don't know if I'd want to eat a whole bag at a time. I'm gonna lower my 7 to, let's give it a 6-7 for all the kids. You know, not bad, not great. I certainly would not want to go out and eat the whole bag. Yeah.
Well, Liz says maybe the Dells. And then Beth backed that up with, there is a place in the Dells you can get them. The candy shop by the place that has those neon cars in front of it.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Where's that?
That's candy. That's the crossroads of 12 and 13.
The goody.
Just before you get to Pirates Cove.
It's not the goody gumdrop, is it?
No.
Okay.
Completely different place.
Okay, well, 12 and 13, there's only so many places it can be, so.
Well, I mean, if you're going in from Sauk, if you go left, it's the Dunkin' Donuts and the McDonald's. So you got to go to the right. It's on the left side, just before you get to Pirates Cove.
Okay, I got you. God, they have insects? Ooh. Fucking A.
Yeah, handmade kitchen or something like that. She says.
All right, let me do that. Let's hit us with your second one, Corey.
Scully, I would not do the raw stick of butter challenge, only because after something I read earlier this week, I'm not doing nothing with no sticks of butter unless I'm cooking them.
What the fuck am I missing? Oh God, raw stick of butter. Oh God.
Okay, moving on.
Ugh.
Next one's pink lemonade. Passes the sniff test. Ooh. All right, I do love a good pink lemonade. This is right up there with probably the best of the best. I'd say 9.5. It's tasty enough to be dangerous.
Okay.
Like, I could probably catch myself accidentally drinking 8 of these in a night and not realizing it until too late.
Okay, wait a minute here. And did you say 9.5?
Yeah.
Woo! Beth, what about Candy Kitchen? Does that sound right? Their website does not indicate any sort of bugs, but it is at the right place. Can Shelly get them at the bar?
I'm guessing she's assuming the good boys. I think I was working on her with that like a week or two ago, but I don't know. My first focus is getting Yingling in there, so
Oh, that ain't coming until March-ish, right? That's what I heard.
in cans and bottles.
Yeah.
It's going to be rolled out in the kegs on the 26th of this month.
Mm. I looked
at least that's the rumor and innuendo.
Yeah. I looked at Google Map. Candy Kitchen is right there by Pirates Cove. It's the only thing that makes sense, but their website only has like popcorn and shit. I have no idea. But if that's the place, I'll be looking into it. So my next one, Corey, it's a very strange little package here. It just says jalapenos, but the description is corn tortilla chips with jalapeno pepper. I don't know if it's hot, cold. I have no idea. Oh. Okay, that's the place. All right. Well, I'll have to wander that way. Go to PopCon, head on over there. Here we go. Oh. Definitely a corn chip scent. Not much more than that. I'm not getting like a stinging peppery scent in my nose. Might be all right. Gonna need more than that. I mean, these are actually really good. Boy, these go down pretty quick. I mean, not hot at all, which was what I was hoping. It almost tastes like a freaking nacho cheese Dorito. Like it's not even really. I'll tell you what. .6.
Yeah, and I told you before the show even started, when you told me what you had, I was like, if you're getting it like from an authentic Mexican place, it's going to be more of the flavor and not so much the spice. Because like spicy Mexican food is actually Tex-Mex. So you're actually going to be running into more flavor than you are spice.
Yeah. I mean, these are really nice. These are not hot at all. These will go down quick. The fish flavored plantain chips. These are good.
I mean, I think you should combo them, but...
Oh, valid point. Hang on. Let me cleanse my palate with some bourbon. Well, I don't know how that cleanses my palate any, but...
I can only hope it triggers the heat.
Oh, it's going to do something. Okay, I got 2 plantains, and then I'm going to grab 2 of these because these are nice. I'm going to make like a quadruple deckered sandwich here. You know, one on top of one another. Here we go. No more plantain chips for me. They're too dry. I mean, it's literally like fucking chewing on a wet piece of cardboard. Like a 4.2 there combined. They're just not good. The jalapeno popper ones, standard. That's good stuff. The plantain chips, I don't know if those will be for me. It's just got a weird. There's no crunch to them. 4.2. I am hitting it quick and fast, hard. Scully, we got such a Mount Rushmore coming up. You know what? Fucking amen. Oh, my friend Scully. Woo! We got a discussion to go. So I need. That's why, Scully, dude. I don't know if you were here, but I got High West Campfire, my all-time favorite. We're sipping it because that's the only way you can take that motherfucker. What do we got next, Corey?
All right. Up next, by special request. Oh no, actually, I'm not doing that yet. We're gonna get into Florida man versus Midwest guy. Again, for anybody that may just be stumbling in here, this is a segment where I read 2 headlines, one from somewhere in the Midwest, one from Florida, and I make Kevin try to decipher where each headline comes from, originates from.
I'm ready.
So,
Got my thinking.
First headline. First headline, man arrested after trying TikTok challenge inside Walmart. Headline number 2. Man arrested for OWI after tests show he was over 21 times the legal limit.
I saw the 21 times, so that's Midwest.
Yep, you nailed it. And that's the one we're going to jump into first. We're going to Wapaka. A 41-year-old man has been arrested for OWI and other offenses after a breath test found he was more than 21 times over the legal limit. Now, there is a caveat here, but we're going to get to that. Wapaka County deputies responded to U.S. Highway 10 for a report of a driver swerving, changing speeds quickly, and nearly hitting a guardrail. After stopping the vehicle, deputies found the man was heavily intoxicated. He was arrested for his second OWI, failure to install an ignition interlock device, and driving with a revoked license. The holy trinity of Wisconsin pullovers. And Scully already spoiled it, but a field sobriety test confirmed the man had an alcohol concentration of 0.427, but due to his restriction of 0.02 from his previous OWI, he was more than 21 times over the legal limit. I mean, 0.427 is nothing to fuck with.
No, Jesus Christ.
That man was damn near dead.
I remember, Corey, and I don't know if I've said it on here before, but man, when I used to be working in the jail, we had the same guy come in 3 times. And the first time he was 0.45, the second time he was 0.5, and the third time he was 0.55. And every time he could stand and talk and do whatever he wanted him to. Holy shit. Woo!
Yeah, had the constitution of the freaking USS Constitution.
Oh, fuck. Man.
I mean, nothing could take down old Ironsides, and probably ain't nothing taking that guy down.
Mm-mm.
All right. For our second story, we go to Florida. Englewood, Florida, to be exact. An 18-year-old Florida man was arrested after deputies said he tried to stay overnight inside a Walmart as part of a TikTok challenge. Now, normally this would not be an issue if we were talking before 2020. But now Walmart's closed in the middle of the night. Kind of makes things a little more difficult. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office said deputies responded just after 11 p.m. Tuesday to a reported burglary at the Walmart on McCall Road. Caller reported to 911 that a man was still inside the store after the store closed and was streaming live on TikTok. Deputies entered and found Isaac Hurley in the dog bed section, according to the sheriff's office. Investigators said he entered the store around 10:15 p.m., and he planned to remain inside overnight to complete the challenge to earn money based on views. Deputies also said Hurley removed an iPhone charger from its packaging while inside. He was arrested on charges of burglary of an occupied structure and petty theft. He was taken to Charlotte County Jail, and he later posted a how many dollar bond?
1,000.
That's the closest without going over. He later posted a $1,500 bond. Yeah, after Hurley's arrest, Charlotte County Sheriff Bill Prummel criticized social media challenges. I'm not sure why people buy into these social media challenges when they're clearly encouraging you to violate the law, Prummel said. From the kicking in the front door challenge to the destruction of public property thing a couple years ago to now something as silly as this, young people are putting themselves in bad situations and paying the price for it. Prummel said he wished social media challenges focused on positive activities instead. Why aren't any of these challenges aimed at making the world better? Imagine mobilizing an entire generation to do positive things, the impact that could have, he said. Instead, we're busy arresting people for making poor choices just to get views and likes. It's a shame. Is how he cut that one off.
I don't like the sounds of that, Corey. At all. I mean, that also should tell Walmart that they need to be open 24/7. I mean, come on now.
Right.
I mean, what's the fun of being there at 6 in the morning when you could be there at 2 in the morning? Huh. Ooh. I am well above 500 on Florida Man Midwest now.
Yeah, I mean, you're trending in the right direction, my friend.
I mean, I am so far ahead, I don't even know if I could come back down.
All right. Well, next up, we have...
Dear God.
Spooky Talk. Now, we're gonna jump into a story that Amber had missed when we... had our summer season, if you will. I'm going to cover the Maribel Caves Hotel, And do believe I've pulled the story here from a different website, so we might get some extra information. Maybe. We'll see. Oh shit, how much power is left on my laptop here? Yeah, I'm good. I got 20%. 5%. Shit, I don't know. Any hoozle. So to the Maribel Caves Hotel, we get into usghostadventures.com for this one. We all know that looks can be deceiving. However, that's not the case with what's left of the Maribel Caves Hotel. It's been ravaged by fire and exposed to harsh Wisconsin winters, and what used to be a beautiful retreat now looks like a set out of a quintessential horror movie. It's known as one of Wisconsin's most haunted locations, and for good reason. The building is home to ghostly apparitions, strange gatherings, and a supposed portal to hell. You're going to notice here that portals might be a thing. Portals might be a thing, and yeah, we're gonna get right into that. History of the Maribel Caves Hotel, as stated in the original hotel brochure, the Maribel Caves Hotel was a place where one could immerse themselves in fine bathing, boating, and fishing. Located on County R, the hotel was built by an Austrian immigrant named Charles Steinbrecher in 1900 and was originally named after the nearby Maribel limestone caves. The hotel, let's try that again. The hotel replicates the attributes of Europe's medieval castles with a rounded tower, arching facade, and walls gilded with limestone from one of Steinbrecher's lime kilns. English is hard, folks. Like many inns and hotels in Austria, with a natural spring on their properties, the Maribel Caves Hotel operated as a spa where the tired and worn would be invigorated. The natural spring water was plumbed into the hotel so guests could bathe and drink the healing waters. After a railroad was built through Maribel, the hotel became a place to retreat from rigorous life. Guests enjoyed the medicinal uses of the mineral water, so much so that a bottling plant was soon built next to the hotel. The water was bottled and carbonated and sold in luxury lodgings in Milwaukee and Chicago. In 1915, the wells of fortune began to dry up for Steinbrecher, and he was forced to sell the hotel in 1931 to the unfortunately named Adolf Czerny. The building later reopened in 1981 when it was purchased by a man named Jeff Miller. In 1985, tragedy struck the hotel when it was engulfed in flames. Once the last ember burned out, the shell of the hotel was left like a massive stone mammoth hanging over the surrounding area. So what caused the fire at the hotel? To this day, the cause remains unknown. Tragedy struck again in 2013 when a tornado swept through the area and damaged what was left of the hotel. Looking at the hotel now, one would think they had stepped back into 17th century Europe, standing before the ruins of a castle that couldn't outlast a skirmish. Not only is the inn known for its ghost stories, but also known to have been frequented by gangsters because, of course, when Prohibition was introduced and the 18th Amendment was passed in 1920, many people in the United States still wanted to enjoy beer and spirits. With that came the notorious bootleggers and organized crime running the show. According to reports, John Dillinger allegedly frequented the hotel as a stopover on his way to Eagle River. It is also said that the notorious Al Capone was known to visit the hotel, because, as you know, Capone was everywhere. Though it was destroyed quite some time ago, Maribel Caves Hotel and its history refuse to be forgotten. The energies of the past remain in the hotel as clinging spirits, whispering walls, and otherworldly energies. On to the hauntings. While the grandson of the original owner states that the only ghost he's seen at the hotel is that of his grandfather in a one-piece nightshirt, visitors to the location beg to differ. People walking up to the hotel always comment on its size, because size matters. And how empty the top windows are. Strangely enough, a bright yellow orb is reported in the same windows alongside floating objects and phantom footsteps. There's even a light that chases those who get too close. Countless legends and tales surround the hotel ruins, including a story about witches using the area for ceremonies, and even a report of a portal to hell located in the front fountain. These days, the hotel ruins sit as a placeholder between worlds, an ominous, otherworldly structure with not a hint of life left in it, just a reminder of its former life. The hotel site is on private property, so an okay from the owner is needed to investigate closely. However, the hotel ruins can be viewed from Mirabelle Caves Park from a safe distance. Now, I mean, really, it's a fascinating story about that place. It's almost like the Winchester Mystery House, where it almost seemed like it was built exclusively to be haunted. Now, I can't say for sure that that's the case. Okay, I gotta scroll back through some of this stuff.
I don't know. How close is this? Wait a minute. I'm going to find it. Nope. Ooh. Let's do that one. Okay. I mean, how close is this to Stephen Avery's parking lot of cars?
I mean, probably not too far away.
Oh boy. Oh boy, Corey. Oh boy. I don't like sounds of that.
Well, folks, I can only control myself. What my partner does on the other side of the screen here is beyond my control. He is a wild animal, as we've known for many years.
Yeah.
And drinking since dinner sounds about correct.
Yeah, but that was only freaking like 2 hours ago, and I didn't even have that many. Plus, my favorites that you can't drink this, like, you can't just blah. You have to sip that, otherwise, oh, it's putrid.
I mean, and Beth, if you haven't heard the thing I said, are you really concentrating that hard?
Yeah, Beth. Also, Amber got lost at this place, and
yes, she did.
I want to know why you almost broke in but didn't break in. Like, you gotta just
because she was tits high. That's why.
You know, geez, 3 hours, buddy. Well, Beth, the name of the show, the title, is The Widiots. So don't come here expecting smart, intelligent individuals. Exactly. The goat has spoken.
Yeah, now pay attention, Kev. We got one more story.
All right, well, hit it.
Like I can't see movement out of the corner of my eye. All right, so this next story, we go to phantomsandmonsters.com. This was just posted within the last couple of days. Lon Strickler comes to the rescue once again with the following headline. Multiple UFOs emerged from Stargate-like portal over Madison, Wisconsin, as reported by a military witness.
Oh, good Lord.
All right, so this is a father and a son having spotted this. And the letter states, "Hi, Lon. My son and I were standing on the front steps of our Madison, Wisconsin home a couple of years ago. Since we don't smoke in the house, we were outside. It was around 1 o'clock in the morning with a thin cloud cover. Suddenly, the ground lit up like it was daylight, so we looked up. I don't know if you've seen the movie Stargate, but this is going to sound unbelievable. There was a circular disc in the sky that looked just like the Stargate, complete with a watery image surrounded by crystal white lights. We saw 3 crafts come through that opening. One was tubular, like a bloated cigar. The second was a triangle. And the third, which I know sounds hard to believe, resembled the Starship Enterprise, but was more teardrop shaped, with the larger part of the front and thrusters on the left and right rear. My son and I were completely speechless, but it honestly looked just like that part in the Stargate movie where they enter that mercury-like substance. The next day, the town reported that the sonic boom everyone heard was caused by a meteorite, and they even found some small fragments that landed in Minnesota, but it was all a farce. I spoke with a woman the following day, and I asked her if she had seen anything strange in the sky the night before. She told me she was in southern Minnesota looking north, and what she saw looked like sparks and lightning bolts. She mentioned it was one of the most amazing things she had ever witnessed. I have a military background and worked with radar-guided missiles and various aircraft, and I can confidently say that what we saw was nothing from this planet. Back in 1987, I witnessed a triangular craft that appeared to be dragging a piece of window pane through the air over a major highway in a small town. 2 fighter jets were chasing it at treetop level, and they were breaking every aeronautical rule I could think of by flying that low and that fast over a major highway. What my son and I saw in the sky that night was the most incredible thing, and after witnessing it, I believe that almost anything is possible. I rule nothing out after that. And so Lon follows up with some notes that he took based on the interview and the conversation or the email that was sent in. This account includes several recurring elements seen in high strangeness UFO cases, including sudden illumination of the ground, a circular luminous structure resembling a portal, and multiple craft of differing configurations appearing in sequence rather than simultaneously. The witnesses describe shock and speechlessness rather than panic, suggesting awe and cognitive overload rather than fear. The experience appears to have had a lasting psychological impact, fundamentally altering the primary witness's worldview. The reported sonic boom, regional sightings involving sparks and lightning effects, and the subsequent meteor explanation align with a long-standing pattern in which anomalous aerial events are publicly attributed to natural causes shortly after occurrence. Now, if you remember what I said during the 2026 prediction segment that we did, I did say we're probably not going to see full disclosure this year or in any of the following years. I think they're just going to keep breadcrumbing us. So this is another breadcrumb deal here. And similar portal or aperture-like phenomena have been reported in connection with luminous rings, spirals, or circular light structures that precede or accompany UFO activity. Multiple Minnesota cases over the years have included alleged military air traffic, unconventional explanations, and fragment recovery narratives that fail to account for the full scope of eyewitness testimony. Possible interpretations include advanced extraterrestrial technology, interdimensional transit mechanisms, or ultra-terrestrial activity operating within localized space-time distortions. The emergence of different aircraft types from a single luminous structure strongly supports a controlled transit rather than random atmospheric or astronomical phenomena. So, chat me up, Kevin. What do you think?
I think
This sounds good.
I think these people are waiting a long time to tell us about the stories that they see, or whatever they see. Stories. That's what I want to know, Corey.
You got to remember that with disclosure becoming more of a thing, more people are going to step forward with stories. These stories have probably been told for years by these people, but now that there's plenty of places where you can report this shit, people feel a little more comfortable getting it out there, especially if they can stay anonymous, which Lon Strickler is pretty good about doing. He will keep people anonymous if they ask. But you've seen a lot of that over the years, ever since the ghost hunting shows that come on, the Bigfoot shows that come on. people are a little more open about telling their stories. So now you're finally starting to hear these things that came out like, these people have seen this shit like 20 years ago or 30 years ago, things like that. In fact, I have a friend that had seen what he thought was a Bigfoot on Highway 82 going into Adams County, like within the last 20 years. And he never said anything about it until about probably 5 years ago.
Did you say Adams?
Shout out to Timber Ginger if you're in here listening.
Adams County. Adams County, Corey? Could be anything up there.
Yeah, I believe there could be just about anything up there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this guy was where? Madison. Huh.
Yeah, it was in Madison. And wasn't it like 2 years ago when the F-35s got dropped into Wisconsin in Madison?
Yeah, give or take, yeah. I don't know. A lot of people like them, a lot of people don't. I have no idea.
I got no opinion of them. They sound the exact same as the F-16, so.
Yeah, right.
The F-16, F-22, F-35, it doesn't matter. I've seen all three flying over the house here, and can't really tell the difference between them because they're all going so damn fast.
Correct. 1987, though.
That was his first sighting.
Man. I mean, triangular 1987. Was this?
There were a lot of triangular craft spotted in the late 80s. Because you got to remember, there was that UFO flap over Phoenix in like 1989. And that was all triangle-shaped craft. But supposedly that got debunked because that was about the same time they were testing out the B-52s. Or the B-2s. Yeah, it was the B-2s. And yeah, I would believe that about the F-35, that it can make it from Truax to North Dakota in like 8 minutes. I don't doubt that one bit.
I mean, that's good timing. That's good timing.
I mean, that's damn near hypersonic, so just imagine the fucking G-forces on that sumbitch.
Whoa. Yeah, you might be throwing up at the end of that one, but Scully did mention this Portlock, Alaska. It could be anything. I don't know. There's not much on Wikipedia about it, but it does say it's at the Kenai Peninsula. I know where that is, but I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, we might have to make Alaska an honorary member of the Midwest just to cover that.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think Charlie and Miles on the Bellied Up podcast have already put in serious consideration to adding Alaska to the Midwest. So I think if Charlie Barons and Miles Mount Pleasure say it, we can say it.
So I like to hear. Well, there ain't much on. I'm not even reading this Wikipedia page, but there ain't much in it. Fuck, be done in about 10 seconds. I don't know. Let's see. Ghost towns in Alaska, though. My kind of stories.
Yeah, there's also ghost towns in the UP of Michigan, so that might be something we also have to look into.
The UP.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm talking about.
I mean, it's basically Wisconsin anyway, so I mean, we can count it.
It's connected, you know.
It should be ours.
If I don't know who decided all that back in the day, but
I mean, Michigan can have Toledo if we could just have the UP.
Agreed. Give them any portion of Ohio. We don't need it.
Yeah, Ohio doesn't even need Ohio.
No, give them
Ohio's the only state where people grow up there and are like, "Fuck it, send me to outer space.
Get me out of here." John Glenn. He gone. Oh.
Time for the segment you've been waiting for a day and a half.
Oh, a day and a half.
Well, you asked me Wednesday night what the hell we were even talking about tonight, so.
Valid point. That's my usual, hey, what are we doing Friday text to Corey.
Yeah, came a little late this week, or early. Usually I don't get that till Thursday.
Well, I had to focus. I was focused, Corey. So
yeah, now your ADD's catching up to you again.
I don't need to do my vocal scales, Scully, like I'm a rock star. I'll sing this all the time. Don't need no warm up.
All right. Well, this is a segment you've all been waiting for. We are going to get into our Mount Rushmore of 80s one-hit wonders. Now, before we get started, I had actually given Kevin the choice because my strength is actually more in 90s one-hit wonders. So that's what I had floated first. But you hesitated. So I was like, let's just go ahead and do the 80s one-hit wonders this week. And then next week we'll do 90s one-hit wonders.
Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Okay, Beth's asking my mom if I was dropped on my head. I mean, who knows? Doesn't matter.
Multiple times and on purpose.
Multiple. Don't even matter. Look at me go.
All right. Focus.
I'm focused. I'm looking at my list, man.
Trust me, Scully. I can tell he's teetering on the edge. I haven't seen him like this since Dirty Turtle.
I got like 24 songs.
Yeah, and I've got 10, but let's hit the top 4 first. And I'm going to jump on this first. Going to hit my number 4. And I think I only have to say a few words for anybody to know which one this is. Got a little change in my pocket going jang-a-lang-a-lang.
Oh, God.
That's right. My number 4 on the Mount Rushmore of 80s one-hit wonders is Keep Your Hands to Yourself by the Georgia Satellites. I mean, it's a fantastic mix of like that Southern rock and just like the kind of the 80s rock of the era. Good guitar riffs. Singer that kind of sounds like the lead singer of Jackal to a point. I mean,
George Thorogood almost.
Yeah, almost. I mean, good stuff.
Yeah.
I know in my family, that song was played at damn near every wedding I ever went to.
Oh, dear God. Yes.
Sometimes multiple times for the same person, but I'm not naming any names.
Now, while we're going through this, y'all need to fucking spit out your top 4 of 80s one-hit wonders.
And do it quick before Kevin forgets how to read English.
Oh, no, I got plenty of... I mean, look at all these words I wrote down, Corey.
Can you even spell your own name right now?
Oh, yeah, not a problem. I can walk the line. I can drive a country trip, whatever you want me to do. You gotta remember.
Oh, Lordy. What's your number 4, dude?
There's still plenty in there. Like you can't, like I told you, you can't drink this stuff fast. Like it is not possible. My numero quattro. Fucking calculate. I haven't had Spanish since 7th grade. Numero quattro. From the elite band, Enough Zenough, with their lead singer Chip Zenough. Fly High Michelle. I'm willing to bet not a lot of people out there know it. Scully might. Big Hair band. I've got 2 big hair bands on my list. I limited it to 2. And they'll be the number 4, number 3 slots. But Fly High Michelle by Enough Zenough. Spell his name Kevin. What else you need? Middle, last, whatever. Doesn't matter. Ooh, New Kids on the Block though.
You know, I did not see them on any of the lists I was looking at.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 90 on probably. Besides, it's always about hanging tough anyway. Right, there is no other.
Yeah, exactly. Hang tough. That's all you need.
Yeah. Fly High Michelle, number 4. Who you got number 3, Corey?
All right, my number 3 is what some would call a novelty song, done by one of the biggest comedians of the era, produced by Rick motherfucking James. I'm talking about Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy.
Oh, no.
And I think you and I were introduced to this song at the same time at that 80s bar in Appleton.
When were you and I in Appleton at the same time?
For one of Dave Damone's shows.
Oh, yeah. Because that's JP's favorite song.
Indeed it is.
Used to be back in the day. Yeah, I mean, good old Eddie Murphy. Good old Eddie Murphy.
I mean, that song's a fucking slapper, though.
It's a slapper. It's a slapper. Ain't no doubt about it, Corey. I mean, it's a solid. I mean, you play it on a jukebox and people are going to know what it is.
Oh, 100%. I just played it last week at the bar. It was great.
Oh, man. Oh, great. So my number 3. This is the last of my big hair songs on my top 4 because, well, I only got 2 more. But it is a great ballad from the band Sheriff, which we've never heard of before or after. And it is a song entitled When I'm With You.
Oh, I think I know that one.
It's a really fucking good ballad, and that's the only song that they really ever had. It's really fucking good. I don't think anyone's gonna know that song here, but I only had like 4 or 5 big hair songs that I wrote down on this list, and those 2 were not far and away better than the rest, but like I'm like, okay, we gotta include these on here. So number 3, Sheriff, When I'm With You. I hope y'all are writing it down to listen to these songs later because they're awesome.
Okay, this next one, my number 2, it should be one that most everybody should know. I mean, the song is so popular, even 30 years later, Family Guy parodied it. I'm talking about Take On Me by Aha.
Yes.
Probably one of my favorite songs. I would put it up there in like the top, I don't know, 30?
Woo. Take on me. I mean, that is a good song. The video is awesome.
Oh, the video is so good.
Yeah, the animation on the video is pretty good. Scully's disappointed that I haven't sang yet, so I just sang.
You just did.
I know, I just did. But like, Scully, how about my number 2? All right, Corey's number 2 was. I mean, that's heat. But what about my number 2? A song that was recently, and I don't know how recently, but sampled by none other than Eminem. But that's Toy Soldiers by Martika. Tell me you people know that song.
No.
Oh my God. Ugh.
I mean, I'm going to have to look it up now, but.
We all fall down like toy soldiers. Eminem did a killer one. I don't know what year that's from, but no one's ever heard of Martika before or since. I'm telling you, Toy Soldiers, Martika, 80s. Great song. Great fucking song. Scully's got to know Toy Soldiers. I don't trust Beth to know it. Where is Sarge at? He's got to know it. He knows it. He's hiding in the weeds. He knows it.
Good chance.
I
So now we are going to jump to my number one.
do it.
And this would be... It's a song that normally pops up around Halloween. But it's really good, and it's very Michael Jackson-esque. We are talking about Rockwell's one and only hit, Somebody's Watching Me.
Yes. Yes. Classic.
That may be my favorite song of the 80s. Or at least one of them.
I mean, you got to do her, especially when MJ's getting that remix or whatever that is going on with it. Quality song. Very like weird and creepy too. The whole lyrics and the video is weird too.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's not on my list. But like I saw that song on every list. I'm like, dude, that's easy. Like that is an awesome song. But I'm like, I don't know. But my friend, that's a solid number one. That is
what's yours?
Oh, Corey. So I have like 23 songs written down, and this one was easy. Like 2, 3, 4, I had to sit there and think for a minute or half an hour or whatever it was. This one, easy peasy, not even close. Also, Sarge knows Toy Soldiers, not a favorite though. Sarge, you're breaking my heart. Unreal. But with that said, my number one from a movie of the same name. You're not going to be able to read it, but St. Elmo's Fire, John Parr. Easy number one.
Right on. That was going to be nowhere near any of my lists, but...
Man, if you don't know that song or like that song, we're going to have a discussion. It's classic.
All right. Well, let's hit those let's hit those honorable mentions. But first, I see Facebook friend Christine has come up with her list.
Oh, come on.
Her number 4 is Dance Hall Days by Wang Chung, or Wang Chung by Dance Hall Days.
Wang Chung. Yeah.
Tarzan Boy by Baltimora. Whoa. Maniac from Flashdance and Tainted Love by Soft Cell is her top 4, and her number 5 is Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Yeah, that Come On Eileen, like I knew every song on every list. Come On Eileen was always in like the top 3.
Yeah.
Of every fucking list on the line. I'm like, man, I like that song. It's good. I'll sing to it. I don't know. I mean, Wang Chung, but Everybody Have Fun Tonight's a better song, though. So I don't know. But I appreciate, and Baltimora, Tarzan Boy, I had to look that up because remember, there was some resurgence in like the mid-90s, 93. It was a candy bar. I can't remember. Was it Butterfinger? I don't even know. But I have it on my list, and it's even starred. So that means it's like right there. It's like number 5 or number 6. So I agree with that one wholeheartedly. Maniac. I like Maniac. It's a good song. I mean, all those are good songs. Tainted Love, though, Marilyn Manson did a remake several years ago. It was really good.
That cover was great.
Yeah, Manson did a good cover of that one. That was nice.
I think was that on Lunchbox? I think that was the album.
Oh God, I think I even fucking own that album. It was later on. I can't
Oh no,
remember.
Lunchbox was the early album. You'd be
Yeah.
looking at a later album there.
I can't. He had such weird names for his album. I can't remember.
Yeah, no shit. Kind of a weird guy, so what do you expect?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Tainted Love. Yeah, what fucking album was it on? Oh boy. Gloria Jones. I don't know.
It'll pop up at some point.
Let's see.
While you're looking that up, I'm going to go through my honorable mention list because it's quite small compared to yours. I only have 6 songs in my honorable mentions. You apparently have 20. So I'll just run through my list here. So what would probably come in at number 10 for me if we were doing a full top 10 list was Break My Stride by Matthew Wilder. Great fucking song. And I know if Liz is still watching, she would appreciate that. That's on one of her playlists. What would have been my number 9? Whip It by Devo.
Yes.
Such a good fucking song. And those hats in the video, that was just out of this world.
True.
What probably would have come in at number 8 would be She Blinded Me with Science by Thomas Dolby.
Oh no.
Science!
Yeah. Oh, what a fucking classic.
I will probably be hitting all of these on the touch tunes at whatever bar I'm at this weekend, so look out. What came up next, what would have been my number 7, would be the good old fashioned 8675309 by Tommy Two-Tone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a party classic. You can't just go without that for an 80s party.
Yeah.
What would have come in at number 5, or no, number 6, excuse me. Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby Darin. Great little song there. And then what would have come in at number 5 for me, we actually talked about this either last week or the week before, and Amber got so excited when I knew the history of this song. Safety Dance by Men Without Hats.
Oh, yeah. Bobby McFerrin. Yeah, God, I never caught on with that song, and I still can't, but given what he did with it, shit, it's a solid fucking case for number 1 of the 80s, that's for damn sure.
All right, let's hear your cacophony of honorable mentions here, because I'm sure I've already covered a few.
A few. I would say like 5 in there. I don't know where to put them, but I starred Tarzan Boy by Baltimore.
Yeah,
like 5.
That's a good song. Great wrestling entrance theme too.
True.
Jack Perry had used that in AEW, and I think he just started using it again.
True. Absolutely. Lady in Red by Chris de Burgh.
Ooh.
See, we forget about these. Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves. Facebook friend Christine, watch it. Okay, we need to bring the heat. Walking on Sunshine.
Walking on Sunshine.
Whoa. Oh man. But Lady in Red, okay, and the first one I thought of, I'm like, okay. Jesus, Beth. Jesus.
All
Hey,
you need
by
to
the
know is
way,
that the Dodgers are ruining baseball. So
yeah, I mean, I don't know what Beth's doing over here. She's trades and good Lord. Facebook friend Christine is, and I quote, fashioning me a hat. Rumor mill fashioning me a hat. I don't know what it's about. Can't wait to wear it. Can't wait. Is it going to be better than my thinking cap? I don't know. But the first one I wrote down in all of this. Oh, God, Robbie Novell. Oh, no, 99 Loof balloons, though, English or German version. Video killed the radio star, of course. Where did Scully put his top 4?
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, I don't
Just
know
keep
what.
going.
Yeah, I don't know what
Just
the
keep
hell
going.
I'm talking about.
I'll find it. You just keep going.
I
Focus.
can't believe you wouldn't say this, Corey, but Don't You Forget About Me by the Simple Minds from the Breakfast Club movie.
I was thinking about that.
I mean, it's a classic. It's the only one. Take My Breath Away, Berlin, Top Gun. No? Nobody? All right. Rock Me Amadeus by Falco.
Dude, I forgot all about that one. Son of a bitch.
See?
All right, so I'm going to pull up Amber's list here because I'm going to guess that she is going more for the German version of 99 Left Balloons, which is way more dramatic.
The Super Bowl Shuffle by the Bears.
Video Killed the Radio Star, that's a great one. I would totally agree with the one that makes me smile on that one. And I'm going to have to check out that C'est La Vie by Robbie Neville.
I've heard that. Not on my list, but if people want it on theirs, it's up to them. Forever Young by Alphaville, not Rod Stewart. Obviously, he's not a one-hit wonder. Kyrie by Mr. Mister. And We Danced by the Hooters. Does anyone else know any of these songs? Obviously.
Oh, hang on. You're going to run them back for me. Going to have to run them back for me in a minute here. Amber also brought up she would argue that Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Israel. Oh my God, I'm going to butcher the fuck out of this, but I'm going to try it because it's Hawaiian. Kemaka Waiwole. Also belongs here because the original 3 a.m. single was recorded in the 80s. Shout out to our Hawaiian listeners if there's any out there. I'm sure I've offended all of you.
I only know Judy Garland singing that song. Bad. Fuck. I have no idea. And We Danced.
I will try it again, Beth.
The Promise by Win in Rome. Heart and Soul by T-Pow, which is a classic.
Oh, Heart and Soul's good.
Classic. He fucking offended Amber with your pronunciation.
I really did. I'm going to hear about that shit later.
Fucking offended me. Take on Me. Ballad of Jane by the LA Guns.
Oh, dude, that's a great one.
I'm telling you, man. Voices Carry by Till Tuesday. Pure Energy by the Information Society. And the only reason I know that song is because when I was a kid, my mom and dad and I would always go to like the Dane County Coliseum. David Copperfield, the magician, was there like every year, and he would play that song all the time during his whole little magician stuff. Great song though. House of Pain by Faster Pussycat.
Yes, great song.
I'm telling you. And Vixen, Living on the Edge of a Broken Heart. They were kind of a one-hit wonder. And so I've got two here that are interesting to me. Kiss Me Deadly by Lita Ford, although I can't consider her a one-hit wonder because of the Ozzy song.
Nah, she gets as much credit for that one as Ozzy does.
Yeah, but it's there. And here's a little trickery. Most of us, probably 99.9% of us, 500 Miles by the Proclaimers.
Oh, yeah.
Came out in 88, but did not reach the US until 93 in the movie Benny and June, which is when we all heard it on the radio. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be on this list, but for the 90s one, we're going to consider it 1990s. So that's my list. And I'm willing to bet 90% of the people don't know half of my list. But that's okay. That's what we're here for. To learn. Knowledge is power.
All right.
I think we
why don't you hit us with a fact that sounds like bullshit?
Oh, Corey, let me fucking get to this because we are on what, number 3 now? Let's see here.
Yes, sir.
No, because we already know that killer whales eat deer. That was last week, okay?
Correct.
We are on number 4. Well, this one may not be that exciting, but here we go. Scully, what'd you expect? You know me. 80s, 90s, like I can't just name 4 songs.
And Scully, I scrolled back through the comments and I did not see your top 4. So if you'd be so kind as to repost it, that would be great.
Yeah, he's probably out in Wyoming with no Wi-Fi or something. He's pinging off some UFO satellite. Ooh, Sam Adams. Which one's that?
American Light.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so
Good
my
shit.
number 4 here, Corey, woolly mammoths were still around during the construction of the pyramids. The last of the woolly mammoths only died approximately 4,000 years ago, which just so happens to be around the same time the Great Pyramid was built. Imagine what the ancient Egyptians would have thought if they had been able to see the mammoths. And that is our true facts that sound like bullshit for this week.
Yeah, I totally believe that.
I didn't even fucking think. I mean, wouldn't the woolly mammoths be helping build the pyramids?
No, because they lived in the north, you dipshit.
I don't know these things. I don't pay no attention. This whole anything before 1912, I don't know, Corey. I can't pay attention to it all.
History didn't begin until the Titanic for you then, huh?
Hey, Jack and Rose, baby. Jack Dawson, baby. Woo! There we go.
Jesus Christ.
No, Beth, I was not supposed to make him guess because that was simply, there was nothing to guess there.
And I would have said it was fact anyway.
Yeah, because the name of the book is True Facts. It sounds like bullshit. Ay.
All right. Well, if y'all are going to hang around to maybe induce a little more chaos here, I think it's time that we break out Ask the Widiots Almost Anything. And we already know that Kevin is loaded for bears, so...
No, sir. There was like a thimbleful in here, and there's still like 3/4 of a thimbleful. I'm telling you, you can't drink that stuff. You gotta sip it, and you gotta sip it small.
Well, I don't think you can drink it to begin with, because you're already damn near falling out of your chair.
No, that's what I always do. Look. Bam. Bam. What's my current DSC? Probably about 0.04.
Nah, I'd put that number a little bit closer to 0.09.
Impossible. Impossible. No. I only had 2 in to eat. I had damn near a whole pizza, 12-inch. And
that's what she said.
And this is my first cup I poured here. I don't even know how to show it. I would say a half a shot in here, so like 25 milliliters. It ain't nothing. Again, you can't drink this stuff hardcore. Your throat would like literally turn on fire if you did. I want to know what Sarge's Mount Rushmore's is for 80s one-hit wonders. He needs to focus and tell us. That's what I want to know. I don't think we missed any of them.
No, none of the ones that mattered anyway.
No. Dexys. What was the other? Yeah. Yeah, Tommy Two-Tone was always in there.
Yeah, I just cannot believe I whiffed on Falco.
Oh, dude, Falcon classic. Again, another one like 99 Luftballons, German and American.
Yep.
But definitely one hit wonder. Rock Me Amadeus, man, that was a good song.
The German version is so good.
Yeah, I like them both. You know, same thing with 99 Red Balloons. Like I like them both. Scully says,
I mean, at least Rock Me Amadeus isn't near as what's the word I'm looking for? Shit. I forgot words. Okay, anyway. 99 Luftballons is about nuclear fucking war. So
true.
I mean, Rock Me Amadeus is way happier.
The golden age of grotesque is what album Manson's album is. Soft Cell Tainted Love.
Gotcha.
There we go.
I mean, that makes sense. All right, Scully comes to us with favorite to win the Super Bowl and sleeper to win it.
God. Oh, man.
I mean, obviously the sleeper is Houston. Because I don't think anybody would believe that. And they would be like the youngest team in the league to win an NFL title. Like, just in terms of longevity of the franchise. I would say the like far and away favorite right now is actually Seattle. But I could make an argument for the Rams.
Yeah, boy. Let's see. Sleeper favorite. Boy. I would say your favorite right now is Seattle, just because defense, and I think they have a better quarterback than Denver. Yeah, sleeper would have to be fucking Houston, although I believe they could beat the Pats. And if they play the Bills, they would be playing the AFC Championship at home. I don't think the Rams are a sleeper. Certainly not the Niners aren't a sleeper. Quite frankly, if the Bears won it all, I think that would shock just about everybody.
Oh, easy.
Even if they're a number 2 seed, I think it would shock more than Seattle. Anything. It's the Bears. I mean, if you had a Bears-Texans Super Bowl, who's watching that game? God, that would be a snooze. I mean, you'd have to watch because it's Super Bowl. Turn off the fucking halftime show because this year.
Oh, no, I'm watching it.
Oh, God, Corey. Not Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fantastic artist.
Oh, good God. I mean, that would be a sleeper of a game, though. But yeah, if the Bears win it all, no matter who they play, that's weird, right? Like, that is
easy.
That's a weird
Easily
one.
The weirdest thing that could have happened.
Yeah.
All right. So Amber is already throwing me under the bus for my German pronunciation. I am German. Half German. Thank you very much. Apparently not the half that pronounces everything correctly. So my grandma Manglos would probably be rolling in her grave ready to throw a rolling pin at my head. But
unbelievable.
But if you ask me to sing Du Hast, I'll nail that pronunciation.
I mean, Scully, I'm with you on that one. I will not. They're not in. The NFL is not interested in getting like rock bands back to that stuff. They're more interested on, I guess, what the kids like at this point. It's very weird. I mean, even the Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem stuff. It's like, all right, meh.
I love that one. I mean, nothing better than seeing Fat 50 Cent doing a abdominal curl from an upside down position.
Curtis Jackson.
Dude's still in shape.
Curtis Jackson, you know it. You know what? I don't know. I'm just tired of watching halftime shows that I don't want to watch. So usually I just go find something else to do. Blah. I don't know what Duolingo is. I don't know what that's talking about. What is Duolingo?
That's a language learning software.
Oh, it sounds terrible. Oh,
Very good. It teaches you conversational speech in foreign languages. It's great.
Facebook friend Christine, I am with you on that one. I don't know anything about Bad Bunny, but he was in the WWE, Corey, correct?
Yes. He is probably the biggest star coming out of Puerto Rico, which is a U.S. territory, for those of you that have forgotten. He's had numerous worldwide number ones and had easily the dopest entrance in a WWE match when they had the Backlash pay-per-view down in Puerto Rico. I can't remember what song he came out to, but the entire crowd lit the fuck up when he came out, and they were singing along word for word with his song. It was great. If you do anything that I recommend, I would look up at least that entrance. It was wound up being a one-on-one street fight against Damian Priest.
Ooh. Weirdest food combination that you enjoy that everyone else would cringe over. I got one. I haven't had it in God knows how long, but I got one. And it's been since I was a kid. So my mom introduced me to it. And now hear me out. Hear me out. So you got to get bread and butter pickles, not dill. So like the sweet bread and butter, you pick your brand, doesn't matter. Sandwich. So we're making a sandwich. So 2 slices of bread, whatever you like. Got to put ketchup on both slices of bread. Then 2 slices of bologna, 1 on each side. And then you put 6 pickles in that sandwich. Upright, drain the pickle juice out of it, whatever. Do your best to do that. Have that sandwich. I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. It's fantastic.
I ain't mad at it.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man, you got bread and butter pickles, ketchup, bologna, bread, give her a whirl. It's surprisingly awesome.
All right, I'm down with that. Shit, for me, I put a lot of interesting things together, like when I'm cooking. I've done skillet meals where I just throw like a whole bunch of random shit together. Probably my favorite, I think anybody would probably like this, but andouille sausage, fried potatoes, and then stir-fry vegetables. Dude, the combo is great, but it's not really strange or weird. What I would consider to be a weird food combination that I enjoy that everybody else would cringe over, I've actually talked about this with Amber. I will apply cereals to ice cream. Now, hear me out. Get you a good vanilla ice cream and Cocoa Puffs.
Cereal and ice cream, like you find the right combination, it's gonna be awesome. Like,
yeah, dude, it's like fucking like with the Cocoa Puffs and the vanilla ice cream, especially if you get a really creamy vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a frozen s'more.
Absolutely.
Or
What-
Golden Grams and ice cream.
Ooh. I mean, yeah. That's a solid one. Do you put any seasoning on that andouille recipe or no?
I'll just grab a random barbecue seasoning. So I've got like Kansas City, Montreal. Montreal's more for chicken though.
Mhm.
But if you get a good Kansas City or a Mesquite, pretty good. Don't really need to season it much because andouille's already pretty well seasoned.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I do love me a good andouille. Ooh, it's good stuff. Hearts of palm with mustard. Beth. Ooh. Okay. All right. Beth claims that it's not weird. Culver's and Dairy could start doing that. Yeah, but they don't count. Okay. Wendy does it with a where's Wendy's? Beth's got all these fancy restaurants around her. Sheesh.
Amber, please roast his ass for mispronouncing andouille.
Andouille. I don't care. Give me some crawfish too while you're at it. I don't care. I'll call whatever. Oh, TGIF TV. Which one was the best, Scully? Dude, you know it was Urkel. It ain't even close. It ain't even close. Family Matters by a country mile. I know Beth. Beth is like in Central Park West. Everything's around her.
Focus.
I am focused. It's Urkel. There ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. I mean, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Full House, but Urkel, and I mean, Step by Step was good too, but Urkel by a country mile.
And for a short while there, Dinosaurs was also on TGIF.
Never got into that show.
I fucking loved it. Not the mama.
Yeah, it was there. Like, I want to say there was something at like the 8:30 slot too that was like after Step by Step or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember what was typically on the 8:30 slot because usually I was in bed by Step by Step.
Oh yeah, I was out like a light too. Yeah. No,
Step by Step was good. Full House was great. I mean, Family Matters is kind of where it was at least for me. Like, you were just looking to see what Urkel was going to do next.
Absolutely.
And I mean, after I would say about the time the Olsen twins turned like 5 years old, Full House was starting to lose steam anyway.
Yeah, but Stephanie Tanner was she ain't losing no steam.
She can still get it too.
Woo! Whoa. Good Lord, Stephanie Tanner.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Perfect Strangers.
Oh God, Belky Bartakamoose.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Perfect Strangers. Cousin Larry.
Yeah, Cousin Larry, who looks strangely like Bill Murray, but absolutely was not.
Yeah, no. But that was like I think it wasn't
it around between days.
Yeah, wasn't that at 7 though? That was to start it off, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because for a little bit there it was on Fridays, and then I think it went to like Tuesdays or something.
Yeah, they switched that one out of there. Now, was Growing Pains ever on TGIF? Or was that no? Okay, with Leo?
That was like a Wednesday or a Thursday show.
Okay. Because that's a good one.
Home Improvement was almost always on Tuesday.
Yep.
That's about the extent of my knowledge for ABC sitcoms.
Oh, Facebook friend Christine says Thursday for something.
That's possible.
Yeah, I mean,
I could be misremembering.
Yeah, Bronson Pinchot or whatever, Pinc. He was a French dude.
Bronson Pinochet.
Yeah. Yeah, like that Scully, that Corky and Life Goes On. That was an hour-long show.
I want to say that was on like Saturdays or something, because wasn't that like either a follow-up or a competition for Wonder Years? Because Wonder Years was a 1-hour show too.
Yeah, let me see. If 1989, Life Goes On. Oh, for fuck's sake! You gotta click here. Life Goes On. Boom. The guy's still alive.
Oh yeah, Corky's still alive.
Let's see here. Doesn't say what day of the week it was on. I mean, we all watch that show too, though.
Yeah, who we would need right now would be that guy on TikTok that does the old night by night lineups per season on every channel, because that dude had everything on lock.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna type in like what day of the week it was on here. See if that's Life Goes On TV show. Let's see. Oh, come on. Not getting it right away. Yeah, I mean, but Corky, dude, that was a good show.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it reminds me, there was a show on Fox called Get Real.
Yep, I remember that one.
That was like, I think it was like Anne Hathaway before she was even.
Oh, before she was famous.
And Jesse Eisenberg was in it too, before they were even. Yeah, Eric Christian Olsen, Jesse Eisenberg, Anne Hathaway, before they even knew who they were. That was a really good show. I watched that one too. It was only in one season, but it was a really good show. Man, that was a good show. But ain't nothing good as Urkel. I mean, Full House. I can't argue people who would put Full House #1 there in that scenario.
Oh no.
No, Full House. I mean, Joey Gladstone and Jesse Plopadoponos or whatever the fuck his name was.
Holy fuck.
That was just a good show.
It's Katsopoulos.
Well, hey, close enough. I knew it was some Greek thing that I would have no idea how to pronounce. I just say Plopadopodos, and people know. John Stamos, drummer, Beach Boys, Kokomo. Look it up.
And you know the best part is, John Stamos has a phobia. A phobia of little people.
Oh,
chlorophobia.
Jesus.
Apparently, Brad Williams, famous little person comic, happened to be on the same show as Bob Saget and John Stamos, and Bob Saget just like burst into Brad's dressing room. It was like, "You gotta come meet John Stamos," and Brad's like, "Oh fuck yeah!" So they go over to their shared dressing room. Bob goes in first and says, I got somebody to see you." And Brad comes walking in. Stamos freaks the fuck out. Brad Williams runs up to him and starts humping his leg. Yeah, I don't do that bit justice, but
Unbelievable.
But look up that bit from Brad Williams. It's great. Because that was some shit that Saget would have pulled.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Man, R.I.P. Bob Saget, but man, that guy was awesome.
Yeah, he was.
That guy was fucking awesome. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, Replacement Harriet was fine. Because nobody gave a shit about Harriet.
Yeah.
It was all about the kids. It was all about Urkel, and it was all about Carl. Nobody gave a fuck about Harriet.
Right. In later, of course, Waldo Geraldo Faldo.
Yes, sir.
And Richie, once he started growing up, and of course, Stefan Urkel. Okay.
Yes.
Stefan Urkel, the dangerous cousin of Steven Urkel. Man, what a pain in the ass.
Facebook friend Christine comes in with a great one here. If you had to choose, who is your favorite Golden Girl?
Damn. Okay.
Like, they all have their good points.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Sophia is every Italian grandma you have ever met in your life.
Mm-hmm. Straight. I mean, she'll tell it like it is. Yep.
Betty White, also known as shit. What the fuck was her character name?
It wasn't Rue. It wasn't Blanche. Rose.
Rose. Yeah, Rose was your typical Midwest grandma who only would have been about 50 at that point. I did love Blanche Devereaux. I really did.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it was B. Arthur's character.
B. Arthur, Corey.
Yeah, B. Arthur. Give me Dorothy all day. She's my favorite.
For me, oh man. Who is the most iconic person of those four? It was Betty White, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you got to kind of pull for that. But I mean, Estelle Getty as the old battle axe and just fucking throwing words out and not giving a fuck. That's
right.
appreciative. That's okay. But man, give me some Blanche. Fuck it.
Yeah, an oversexed Southern woman. I mean, nothing wrong with it.
She ain't scared of nothing. Fuck it. Give me some Blanche.
Yeah, I'll take Dorothy all day. I love B. Arthur.
There's no wrong answer to that question.
No, there's not.
No. I mean, that's a tough. It's kind of like which Full House character would you want to be?
Right.
Male, you got Joey, Danny, Jesse to pick from. Female, you got like 6 other, who the fuck? It was all good to me. All good to me. Although, man, who would you want to be in that if you're a male? Joey? I don't know.
I mean, I would probably be Danny Tanner, but I mean, judging by the way I run this show, I'd almost have to be Danny Tanner because
Danny Tanner.
I mean, I'm just straight fire comedy wise, but I'm leaving it up to the goofball on the other side of the screen here to really amp it up.
Now, what was Danny Tanner's job? Did he work at the radio station or TV station?
He was the morning TV host.
Okay. That's what I thought. Huh. Ooh.
Oh, this is straight fire.
Favorite song that the public loathes? Oh, God. Well, I mean, I could pick any Nickelback song in that case. Sergeant asking the A-Team hot. Oh,
all right. I do see that, but let's hit this favorite song that the public loathes first.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. And we're probably missing God knows how many, but this is like off the top of our head. What do you got, Corey?
Oh, it's easy for me. Rockstar by Nickelback.
I mean, like I said, we could pick any Nickelback song. I don't mind a lot of Nickelback songs. Never Want to Be Alone is a fucking great song.
Animals is great too. So I mean,
yeah,
they got throw that at me too.
never. I think it's Never Gonna Be Alone, but that is a great song.
Yeah.
God, I don't mind Rockstar. I get why people don't like them or that song or whatever. The public loathes though. What the fuck song? Oh man, that would take me some time to think what the public loathes. Well, what does the public loathe that I like? What song?
I mean, I think there would be quite a few on that 80s list that you just rattled off there that
yeah, let me look at that one.
Some people would just absolutely not love.
Fuck, man. I don't even know on that one. I'm trying to think, like, what countries. I don't even know, man. Fuck, I don't. Son of a bitch. I don't even know. I mean, it's a good question, though, Scully. It's a fucking good question.
I mean, there's some country songs that could hit that spot too.
I mean, God, what does the public loathe in country over the last? I mean, the public doesn't loathe any Big and Rich song. Jason Aldean, Blake.
I mean, there's definitely some backlash over Small Town, and I know you love that song.
Aldean, whatever he spits out, I'm a fan of. Like, that's just good music. I don't care about whatever. I just like the sound of it. That's good stuff. God, I don't know, Scully. I'll fucking get back to you on that. Shit. Now I got homework to do.
Yeah, you better come ready. Better come correct with it next week.
Beth says her 17-year-old loves Rockstar. Now, AJ, all right.
I'm with it.
Yeah, see, Scully, he finally stumped me. I don't know, but it's off the top of my head, man.
All right, well, let's get to Sarge's question here.
Sarge, on to you. Yes. I mean, Corey, what do you got?
I mean, nothing wrong with B.A. Baracus.
No.
Nothing wrong with Hannibal. Nothing really wrong with Face, but I mean, I'm a fan of the characters that are a little bit unhinged.
Fucking Murdoch. That's my guy too, man. I mean,
even in the movie adaptation where it's I think it's Quentin Rampage Jackson playing B.A. Baracus.
Yep.
Which I loved. But that dude that played Murdoch was so fucking unhinged that.
Oh, I don't know who. Let's see. Bradley Cooper was Face.
Yep. I mean, great pick for that one.
Yeah. Murdoch was some guy we never heard of. Sharito Copley. Like no one's ever heard of him.
Yeah, wasn't Liam Neeson Hannibal?
Yep, Liam Neeson was Hannibal.
Like Liam Neeson is nailing it on all these 80s characters.
Can you imagine that guy's fucking wealth? Holy shit.
Oh, dude. I mean, he just made a shit pile of money on Naked Gun.
Yep.
And I have yet to see that, but I need to.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Well, I mean, it did gangbusters at the box office already.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just got to figure out which streamer it's on. I'm going to check it out.
Yep. My answer is Murdoch as well. I had the fucking little van as a kid, and I had all the little action figures. They're probably in my mom's house in the basement. Big old wooden cart bin thing. Yeah, Murdoch. I mean, again, that show used to be on Me TV, which is like 15-4 around here. Every once in a blue, it would be on they haven't had it on in a long time, which is unfortunate, but I always love watching it. You can't go wrong with any of them. But yeah, give me some Murdoch. Give me some Murdoch. The fucking bipolar, multiple personality guy who just loves guns. Like, I'm in. Oh, Scully says it can't be Nickelback. Corey already called it. That's fine. I don't know. I mean, I don't like Macarena, so I can't say Macarena. I don't like Who Let the Dogs Out, so I can't say that song. Fuck.
How about We Like to Party by Vegabus?
Oh, God, no. And that Lou Bega fucking Mambo number 5. No.
That's a great fucking song.
Oh, God. I don't like it. What about Informer by Snow, which we'll see next week?
Nobody fucking likes that.
Really? Nobody likes Snow Informer? That's a classic.
I'm kidding. I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. If you were a flavor, what would it be?
Well, I mean, fuck, you're vanilla.
Well, there ain't nothing left in my cup either. Never gonna give you Who is that? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Rick Astley.
Oh yeah, well, see, yeah, but if you get Rick rolled, that's a whole different story.
Right.
You know? But
as for me, if I were a flavor, what would it be? I have a history of burning people's asses.
Oh.
So, fucking habanero.
There you go. I mean, if I were a flavor, it'd just have to be too sweet, wouldn't it?
Jesus Christ.
Like Dusty Rhodes, too sweet. I don't like flavor. Oh, let's see.
I mean, chat, hit it up in the comments. I'm pretty sure I nailed it when I said vanilla for him, but
he needs help with his. Corey, Beth is saying you need help with your fucking pronunciations.
How about it? Might be you.
Well, why would Beth say Amber? He needs help. Who knows? Bourbon for Kevin. Well, look, I can't drink much more of it.
He doesn't need anymore.
I'm telling you, you can't drink this stuff. You have to like literally. Ooh, Amber's making waffles. That smells good from here, and I love the taste of it already. Yeah,
babe, where are mine?
Look, there's nothing left in my cup. Corey, there's nothing left in my cup.
Well, you sure the fuck don't need anymore.
Oh, fuck, I'm fine and dandy. It's been out for like a half an hour. So, and I'm not having any.
Flaming hot Cheeto flavor. Ooh. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And that would definitely be how Beth would describe Kevin. He's a flaming hot Cheeto. He burns going in and he burns going out.
Ugh, gross. No, I don't. Flaming hot jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, though, that's the goat tier flavor for Cheetos.
Oh, Beth had to reiterate, if Kevin were a flavor, it would be bourbon. Fucking morons.
Jesus, Beth. Boy, she's
Beth,
vulgar.
You're getting spicy.
Yeah, she's vulgar tonight. Good God. Uh-oh, Amber says you're not a habanero, Corey. But respectfully, she begs to differ.
Yeah, I mean, for her, I am definitely a different flavor. Probably, I don't know, Mountain Dew Code Red or pineapple.
What a great flavor, though. Oh, Mountain Dew Code Red. Goat tier. Goat tier. No debate. Gross. Beth, Mountain Dew Code Red is fantastic. Okay.
It's the best flavor of Mountain Dew.
Oh, zero debate. No doubt.
Although Baja Cantina is definitely making a run for its money.
Is that new? I haven't had that.
Relatively new, yeah. There is a zero flavor, so you can.
Ooh. I have to keep my eyes peeled. They had, probably 4 or 5 years ago, they had a Frostbite zero sugar. Frostbite zero sugar was awesome. I don't know how regular Frostbite is, but that was a good flavor. See, Beth like just goes to rated R, perverse.
I know, right? I was being a good Christian boy when I said this.
And Scully is asking a goat tier question again.
Beautiful.
Look at that motherfucker there. Ooh.
Okay, so we're just strictly keeping it to the Joker.
Ooh. What do you got, Corey?
I know you're not going to like this because we both have a shared love of Jack Nicholson.
Oh, God.
But to me, Heath Ledger played it to its chaotic best. So R.I.P. Heath Ledger, but he did it best.
Wait till they get a load of me. Where does he get those wonderful toys? I appreciate the answer. I'm not going to say anything bad. R.I.P. Heath Ledger. Certainly good. Won an Oscar for it. Just say the line. Hey, look, in my number one's Jack. You all know it. I think I've said it here before.
Oh yeah.
But I think Jack, and then my second is Cesar Romero. Going back to Adam West.
Oh yeah.
Just fucking legendary. But between Jack, Caesar, and even Heath, they all played it differently. There's no wrong way to do it. They're all fucking great. But man, just give me Jack. And of course, like Heath was in, it was Christian Bale Batman, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So sorry, but Michael Keaton's the GOAT Batman. Like, done. So that helps Jack even elevate, it elevates his status even more. And in those two movies, Batman and Batman Returns, like the supporting cast was fucking just knocked it out of the park. And Heath had Bale, him. Was that Tommy Jones wasn't Two-Face in those, or was it? No, that was before that.
No, that was oh fuck that.
Aaron Eckhart.
Yes.
Yeah. So the
Aaron Eckhart as Two-Face was probably top tier Two-Face.
Yeah. So he had a good Two-Face, but man, just give me some Jack Nicholson. If you say any sort of thing that Jack Nicholson would be number one in, I'm probably going to say Jack Nicholson. He's like greatest actors of all time. He's probably number one for me. Just GOAT here.
All right. Well, while we've got a fully energized Kevin, can we get any other questions for the Widiots?
Well, Sargent says the Code Red Orange wins. Plain old 1970 days glass bottle. I don't.
Yeah. If you ask me, now Code Red is great. It's a cherry flavor. I've probably been drinking that for years. I've been drinking that for years, not probably. I fucking know I drink the shit. I would say Livewire, which is the orange, would come in a pretty close second for me as far as Mountain Dew flavors, followed by Baja.
Mm-hmm.
And then followed by that by the OG, or you could swap out the OG with the Real Sugar, which they used to run for a little bit there. Real Sugar Mountain Dew is where it was at. If that was still an option, I would take that all day over everything else.
Yeah, I mean, see, I'm like Mountain Dew. I'm a Sun Drop guy over Mountain Dew, and so like I see glass bottles. Like I've had Sun Drop. Sun Drop in glass bottles is really fucking good.
Yeah, anything in glass bottles, you're going to guarantee is real sugar.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if the option is there, take that. I mean, Coca-Cola in glass bottles with the real sugar.
Oh yeah.
Like you got to go down the Mexican aisle to get it, but it is so good.
Yeah. Now, Christine, Facebook friend Christine says Cesar Romero was Sophia's boyfriend on Golden Girls.
Yes, he was.
God, I don't remember.
Yes, he was.
Which one was Sophia? Estelle Getty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Sicilian grandma.
Wow. Holy shit. I mean, it's always funny watching the old Batman. So he, his face was painted white and his fake smile or whatever. But then you could see his like mustache go in the opposite direction.
Yep.
That was so funny. Dude, Sun Drop bottles are great too. You know it is. Okay, so Scully asks, favorite
what
karaoke.
Is your go-to karaoke song or songs?
I was never big into karaoke. God, if I had to, I mean, you're probably talking Pour Some Sugar on Me. I mean, I can sing whatever song I know, but if I had to go up there and like, what song do you want to sing? Fuck. We Didn't Start the Fire? I don't know.
Now, for me, it's all about tone, so it's something that I can keep up with tone-wise. And being that I don't know who took the lead vocals on Mr. Brownstone. I want to say, no, it wouldn't have been Duff. It would have been, would it have been Duff? That did the lead vocals on that? I feel like Axl never got that low. I mean, if it was Axl, I'll be surprised.
Yes.
But my go-to karaoke song is Mr. Brownstone by Guns N' Roses.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mostly because tonally I can kind of keep up with it. If you ask me to get into the high registers, I sound like shit.
It says here that Axl did sing it, but just in a totally different pitch register.
Different octave, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that is, I mean, dude, that was like back in the Rock Pilot days. Dude, that was the one I was waiting for. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I usually go Brownstone or I mean, I'll kick out a Georgia Satellites, once in a while. I mean, as long as it's available.
I mean, I used to do
because that son of a bitch couldn't sing either. So,
man, Brownstone is such a good song. Oh, damn good song. Plus, like, Pilot sang Paradise City.
Yep.
Welcome to the Jungle.
Yep.
What am I missing there? The circus one.
Sweet Child?
Sweet Child of Mine. And then I don't know if they sang My Michelle or not. They sang Rocket Queen. Rocket Queen.
Yeah, they did Rocket Queen at least once.
Yep, they sang Rocket Queen, and then they sang Brownstone off of fucking Appetite, and dude, oh my god, dude. Oh, those were good times. Out at the good old shipwreck. Woo! Plus, like, when you go and see a cover band of whatever music they're playing, even if it's like 80s, you're not expecting to hear fucking Rocket Queen or Brownstone.
Right. You're not. You're pretty much expecting to hear the hits.
Yep. You're gonna hear Paradise, you're gonna hear Welcome, and you're gonna hear Sweet Child of Mine. And then when you hear that fucking drum beat for Brownstone, you're like, wait a minute, what is that?
Right.
Oh god, what a fucking good song.
Yeah. Now see, that's why I like going to see Cherry Pie whenever the opportunity arises. Because they're gonna just break out some deep cuts there.
Yeah, they come to Plain here late July every year for their firemen's celebration, and I try and get out there, but man, they're so good. Ooh, they're good. All right, what do we got?
All right, folks, a couple more questions, and I think we're going to call it a night. So what y'all got?
It's empty, Corey. It's empty.
Yeah, and your hands probably taste like shit.
Yeah, it only had like one drip on it. You don't even know that you wouldn't even know what you're drinking. It's all diluted down. But
yeah, maybe you should wash your hands after you wipe.
Whoa, hey, I don't do that. Come on, let's get serious. Man, a lot of Golden Girls talk tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Respect to the Golden Girls.
Absolutely.
I mean, you put them on any Mount Rushmore of sitcoms. I mean, for sure, they're number one on the Mount Rushmore of NBC sitcoms.
Oh God, that'd be some research to do. Given, like, divided up by networks. Holy shit.
Yeah, it would. I mean, some would be way easier than others.
Yeah. NBC.
Oh, good God.
Oh, fuck. What now?
Skullman coming with the goods again. Step Brothers, favorite dinosaur, favorite non-pornographic magazine to you know what to. If you were a chick, who's the one guy you'd sleep with? All right, let's tackle these one by one.
What the
Favorite
fuck?
dinosaur.
What Step Brothers? What Step Brothers?
This was the
Favorite.
line of questioning when the guys finally got together.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, yeah.
All right, so favorite dinosaur. Let's hit it first.
I've always been a Triceratops guy. I don't know why.
All right, Velociraptor for me.
Okay.
Of course, I fully believe that's what chickens are now. They used to be velociraptors. I've had enough run-ins with fucking chickens. I know this shit.
Point there.
Favorite non-pornographic magazine to jack off to?
Jesus Christ. Can I pass? I'm gonna pass on that. That's too personal, Scully.
Sears catalog. Come on.
Well, yeah, but the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition is non-pornographic.
Fair point.
I don't know. Fuck, there ain't nothing else out there.
All right. Well, then, if you were a chick, who's the one guy you'd sleep with?
Oh, dear God. Jesus. Pass. Pass.
You know, if I were a chick, I mean, Dwayne Johnson would ruin me, so I cannot do that.
Oh, God.
He would ruin me.
Ugh.
But take it back about 20 years, George Clooney.
Yeah, because, 20 years ago, George didn't have, a tenth of the money he has now.
But he was way better looking back then.
Yeah. God. Ugh. Okay, wait a minute.
That'd be like Ocean's 11 times, so it'd be perfect.
Yeah. Who the hell's Mr. Roper? The hell show am I watching?
Three's Company.
Oh, okay. So Don Knotts, or who's the other guy?
Yeah, the guy that looked like fucking Don Knotts.
Norman. Yeah, no, you give me Mr. Furley. I'm taking Don Knotts 1,000 times over.
Same here.
1,000 times over. It's not even close. Not even. What the fuck is going on there?
Oh, shit.
Great Dane Chihuahua situation. Oh, dear God. We are getting off track, folks. We have officially gone off the deep end. I don't know what
this
about, but
this
Amber
is why she's the one that makes me smile.
Amber and Corey have lost it. Christine, what do you think on that answer? Are you...
Norman Fell is the name of that guy.
Yeah, Norman Fell's that guy, but who are you going with? Tell me. I mean, you can't... No one knows who Norman Fell is. It's got to be Don Knotts. Shit.
Okay, now Beth. That laugh is when I genuinely fucking lose it.
He did it like 3 times during Cards Against Humanity, Beth, but you weren't there. Christine says Mr. Furley. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I could not breathe when I read some of your guys' answer cards on Cards Against Humanity. Like, I went full Bert Kreischer. Good old Bert.
Man, dude, great pod. What's his podcast? What's his YouTube channel?
Well, there's 2 Bears, 1 Cave.
Yep.
And then there's, I think it's like Cooking with Bert or something like
that.
I
was going to say, what's when he cooks for people?
Yeah, I can't remember the direct name.
With no shirt on.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, Mr. I mean Don Knotts. I mean Barney Rubble, not Barney Rubble, Barney Fife, Mr.
Barney
Furley.
Fife, you drunk fuck.
Hey, no, please. So, I mean, you can't. Huh. And then of course the Ghost of Mr. Chicken and
Great movie.
what's the other movie he was in?
Apple Dumpling Gang.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Classic.
And The Shakiest Gun in the West.
Yes, I mean. Well, I'm out.
There's nothing in there, dude.
Nope. Oh. Sounds like the ocean. Look it up. Man, we have covered a lot tonight, Corey. And let me tell you, I hope these people go out and look at all of our fucking one-hit wonders and realize how good of music we gave them. It's unreal.
Indeed. So, going into next week, we'll be covering the winners of the divisional round for the NFL playoffs, the matchups for the NFC and AFC championship games, any coaching hires that have been done, new spooky talk. I'll just figure out what Lon Strickler posted this week. Might look into that Alaska one too. And then the Mount Rushmore for next week. One-hit wonders of the 90s.
Oh my God. I mean, are these people ready for it, Corey?
I mean, I already know my top two.
Well, yeah, we know. I know the one. I know your number one, pervert.
No, that's not my number one.
Well,
I
fine.
think you'll be surprised.
It's your number two. It's going to be on your list. I know that.
Oh, 100%. It's going to be up there.
Sick. The sickening thud. I mean, 90s. So, folks, like, okay, for those of you devoted fans, next week, 90s number one hit wonders, whatever. Come with your lists, okay? Come with your list. Come with your list, because we're going to be asking.
Yep, and then more Florida man versus Midwest guy. I will procure some taste test materials. And I don't know. We'll just kind of see what happens from there. I mean, we'll be probably doing some Ask the Witty It's Almost Anything. That guy may or may not be loaded on fucking Campfire West.
No. High West, Corey. Show him show him respect. No, we are not anywhere near loaded. Look at this. There's nothing.
I beg to differ. I've seen you drunker, but that you're getting there.
Well, God, no. Can I send in my list? I won't be able to watch live.
Hell
Beth,
yeah, you can.
Where? Yeah, you
send
can.
it to me. Send it to me. I'll write it down.
Yeah, Corey's gonna write it down. But most importantly, why won't you be able to watch live? Okay, the world wants to know. Like, where are you going? Is this the California trip? Again, she sent me the dates. I can't remember. I don't know. It'll be interesting because Beth, same age as us. She might have some ones that we don't know about. Bowling meet in the Dells.
Oh, I might have to go rescue her when that gets done.
At the chalet. At the chalet.
Where else?
Well, fuck.
Where else?
Well,
it's either chalet or Knuckleheads.
Yeah, I was gonna say Knuckleheads has got bowling, but that can't be that. It's got to be chalet. I mean, starts at 5 and you're at the chalet. You better get some fucking sips of bourbon and you ASAP. Good old chalet. You know how it is, baby. All right.
She confirms.
Oh, wow. They bowl at Kalahari, too. They have enough lanes there? Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah. The Widiots live from Chalet Lanes.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Do they even have Wi-Fi there?
That's the question. Can't drink. WI sanction. You're the fucking parent. You ain't involved in it. Go sit in the corner and. Come on. It's a WIA sanctioned event. You're telling me the chalet won't serve drinks? Stop.
They probably won't. It's not like when you show up at a summer rec games already wrecked on bourbon.
Stop. They're not going to fucking deny a sale. That's insane. Most importantly, go across the street and grab a drink and bring it back to the fucking chalet. Come on. No one's going to kick you out. No one's going to care. Well, then don't sit by the bowlers, Beth. Sit in the corner. Special guest Beth live from the parking lot. Hey, that's a solid idea. Live from the parking lot. Whew, Beth. I mean, hey.
Honestly, we could probably get a group together to go to the axe throwing joint.
Ooh. But, like, to be fair, correct me if I'm wrong.
To be fair,
Bearwood was state champions last year in bowling. So, like, they have a legit team. So, who knows? Who knows? Oh, Bronco Billy's is on the way home for me, Scully. You know that. Woo! Okay, no, we are not joining up with Facebook friend Christine at the chalet out in the parking lot.
I mean, it's going to be cold as shit on Friday, so I don't know if being in the parking lot is going to be a good idea.
Most importantly, where is there to eat close to the chalet that's not the chalet? 2 years ago, they were state champions, okay?
Whatever the name of the restaurant is at Showboat.
Yeah, but isn't that High Rock thing? Although they changed the name, didn't they? That's up there in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's right across the street, I think. Honestly, your best bet for food pretty close to the chalet is either Monk's.
Yeah, Monk's.
Or Wisconsin Distilling, or the Dell's Distilling.
God, I'm just going to go to fucking McDonald's.
Dell's Distillery has such good fucking tots.
Ooh, I do love a good tot, though. Ooh.
Dude, we got to get you into Dell's Distillery then.
Oh, I do love a good tot, though. Ooh,
and they got some good fucking bourbon there.
I'm in. When are we going?
What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, I gotta work, Corey. I gotta help.
Bullshit.
Hey, 3 to 9. I gotta help these people leave town. They need their liquor. Okay.
What about Sunday?
I gotta work 9 to 3. The boss man's on vacation.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Believe me. But the good news is I'm only there till about 3, so I can see the game in plenty of all its glory, not at the store. So, ooh, we might have to work on something here. When is this bowling thing here? Oh, next Friday. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Interesting. Very interesting.
All right. Well, while Rasputin's playing with his fingers over there, in the meantime and in between time, peace, love, and hugs. We'll be back next week, 7:30. I might do rapid reaction of the full divisional round on Sunday night. To be determined. Otherwise, we'll do full reaction Friday, along with everything else that comes next week, which I've already highlighted. For MCKD, I am CMC. We're the Widiots. Good night. And we love most of you.